All right, everybody. Hey, I want to stop in here real quick and see where we're at. This is Denise.
Hi.
This is Dana. This is Grizzly Sportswear. You all wondering where I'm getting these cool threads from? This is the lady that makes it all happen, okay? So if you're ever in the Wadsworth area, you need something, you come in here. Anything VFW related, come in here. She does some great work for me, and anything, come in here with an idea, she'll make it happen.
Thank you.
All right.
Absolutely.
So
Happy holidays.
I'm getting ready to head out right now. I'm heading out to Willoughby Hills for my starting point. We're going to get out there. I'm going to do a two-fer again today, and we'll see you out there. All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, here we are. We're back. I know it's been a little while since I've done one of these. It's been like three and a half weeks. But there's been a lot going on with the holidays and that. Anyway, like I said when I first started this, I'm not letting the weather get between me and doing this goal. This is a goal of mine, and I'm going to make it happen. So here we are, right behind me here. This is the Willoughby Hills post. We stopped here for the turkey tour, which was a good time. We had a great time when the bus stopped here. We had 23 people get off. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know I got me some dry clothes in my here. I'll be carrying with me. We're going to stop at the Wycliffe post right off Euclid Avenue. That's our first stop. And then we're moving on to the Collinwood post, right about a mile down the road from them. Okay? So it's 50 degrees right now, but it's like low 40s it feels like, because we got a breeze and we got the rain. So I'm going to get started here, and we got some things to talk about on this one. All right? So we'll see you guys on the road. Okay, we're about 8/10 of a mile into our walk. This first leg's only going to be like 3.1 miles. So it's not as cold as I thought it would be. As you can see, I'm wearing shorts. I didn't want to, if it was going to rain harder, I didn't want to have pants on that would get soaking wet. Well, I have this little stretch of quietness here. I want to talk to y'all about something. Today's Tuesday. I think it's the 5th of November. Thanksgiving is 2 days away, and the beginning of the holiday season. I want everybody to think about this. With the holiday season coming up, for those members of your post that really means something to you, it could be an old member, could be a new young member. That was close. Take a moment and just let them know how you feel about them. Okay? Just stop and say, hey, you know, you're a part of my life because we're members here, and I appreciate you. And the reason I say this is 11 days ago we just lost a member of my post who is possibly one of my best friends, either at the VFW or in general. He's a Vietnam vet, and he meant a lot. I've known him since I started there, and he was just a fun guy to be around. He was on the post a lot, gave a lot of his time. He had to go in for a surgery. He was worried about it. I don't think none of us were as worried about it as he was, but he's gone now. We're all still in shock. We sat there and we still have his spot where he always sat. It's still, nobody sits there. Because we just can't believe that he's gone. What I wouldn't give to have one day come in there, just to have him there and riding my ass like a bicycle. So this walk's for you, Tim Copperman. So when you go in your post, don't be afraid to stop and let those people know how much they mean to you. Because when they're gone, and you won't get that chance. So I just want to start off this walk with that message, especially around the holiday season. Give them a call, pick the phone, call them, say, hey, I'm just thinking about you. I bet you it'll do more for them than it will for you. And they'll thank you for it. Look what I found. That's a little pipe wrench. All right, everybody. Check it out. I thought the days of finding tools and shit were done. I don't have my stick set up right now, but I just wanted to show you something cool we found on this walk. All right? See what else we can find. Okay, this ain't gonna be a super long video. It's only, the whole trip's gonna be 4.3 miles, something like that. But anyway, weather didn't turn out as bad as I thought. There's been a steady drizzle down, nothing more than that. Keeping moving, have a couple layers on. Taking care of myself. I'm warm, I'm not really wet. So, just gotta keep soldiering on. Downhill from here. Let's go. Okay, everybody, we've reached our destination for the first leg. This is known as the, oh my God, they're not open right now? 4796. This is the Wycliffe Post, otherwise known as the Vietnam Veterans Post. It's a small little post right here in Cleveland, or on East Cleveland. Let me see if they're open real quick. Okay, everybody, well, they're locked up. I didn't check with them before. There may be somebody in there, but they're closed. Well, we're going to press on. The other post that we're going to, I got to cross the street. We're going on down. It's down that way, maybe a mile. It's the Collinwood Post. They have their post at a American Legion, so they share the building. So anyway, let's keep going. All right, about a half mile from my next destination. Like I said, this is going to be quick. We're going, that's Euclid Avenue. And it's a straight shot down. 1 mile. There's rumors that there's a posse down there that's looking for me. I'm not sure about that. I have to keep my eyes open for it. Alright? But I want you to come along with. We're almost there. I'll take a quick nap. I'll wake you when we get there. All right, there's my destination. Time to wake up. 2926 Collinwood Post meets here. All right, everybody. The rain stopped. I was able to get the cigar out. We made it. 2926 Collinwood Post. Real short trip here. Let's go inside and visit and meet some people in here. All right, everybody.
Claudia's not here yet. She's on her way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it quicker than I thought. So anyway, this is 2926 Collinwood Post. They meet here at the American Legion Post 7. So in Wycliffe, as you've seen, we passed down through the city here. Real nice place. The other post was closed, but we made good time coming here.
That's awesome. In the rain.
So in the rain, it wasn't too bad. So anyway, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna enjoy the company of some people around here, and we'll get back with you.
Okay.
All right, here we are. We're just wrapping up here. So this is Claudia. She's past district president. How many years, Claudia?
3.
3 years. That's more than 2. So anyway, my rascals here, as I like to lovely call the ladies. Come on in here, rascals. So they knew I was coming in, and they brought soup, sandwiches, and some crackers and cheese and that. And we had a nice little luncheon here. We had a discussion. But I want to, something I haven't talked about here is the importance of the auxiliary. Most posts have them. Explain to everybody out there what the role of the auxiliary is.
The role of the auxiliary is to support our veterans. And not just the veterans who have served in the VFW members, but all veterans, whether they're American Legion, DAV, Catholic War vets, all vets are very important to us. At least personally, that's how I am. I come from a background of military service. My great-grandfather served as a Roosevelt Rough Rider in the Spanish-American War. My dad's dad was served as a Marine. I can't say was a Marine because there's no such thing as an ex-Marine. He was in World War I. He got a Purple Heart for what he did over in France. And my dad served in Korea. And my dad, because he was an only child and the only male child, he did not serve in the front lines, but he did serve in what they called in-country, in reconnaissance. And I've had cousins, a nephew who's served in Afghanistan as a Marine. I had another nephew who served in Afghanistan in Army. Cousins who served and their children serve. My one cousin's daughter, her husband is still serving in the Army as an MP chief, I believe. But anyway, so there's a long history in my family of service. Yeah.
Very good.
That's amazing.
So that is very near and dear to my heart.
And see, everybody, the auxiliary is there. We should be working together with them, not apart. They're a separate entity, but we need to work as a team. Okay? That's why I have my rascals here. I'm sorry?
I said agreed.
Agreed, because when we go to conventions, these are the people I hang out with. Roman's rascals. So remember that. If you're a member, get your wife to become an auxiliary member. And you guys together can do so much for your posts. Okay? So just keep that in mind. So moving on, the next one I'm doing from here, we're going to start here. We're going to end up at East Lake and then probably over to Willoughby. So we'll do a two-fer again. And if I'm feeling kind of randy, I might even stretch it out to Mentor. So that'll be an 11-mile walk. But we're trying to get these wrapped up while the weather is beautiful outside. And hopefully we get these done because I got a couple really big ones when we start getting into Ashtabula County. So we'll see you again. Thank you all, ladies.
And let's not forget our VA Wade Park veterans.
Thank you, Patty.
All right, we'll see you.
Okay.